Just as I was pressing record for this video for you, there was a massive orb and this image in my peripheral vision. Someone has a spirit guide who has a message. So listen carefully, because if this message is for you, it's going to resonate and it's going to be very profound and it's going to give you real strong insight and guidance into what you need to do next. Okay, let's see what Spirit wants to tell you. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is Gemini energy. She's very much in control of her emotions. She's very quick-witted. She's very pragmatic. She's very rational. And she does not let her heart overrule her head. She thinks through everything. I feel with all of these dogs here, you've got a lot of loyal people around you. And I feel at times that you are not always loyal to yourself, and you really need to be loyal to yourself. Set boundaries, be assertive in a situation with someone who perhaps you're questioning their loyalty. So your spirit guide is coming through here to say you're strong, you're resilient, you have a lot of intellect and you should use it, because your heart sometimes makes you do things that you know in your own mind you shouldn't be doing, but you're doing it. So please listen to your rationale and your spirit guide. Two of Coins is coming through here to say there is something you're weighing up your options about. There's a door open for you. There's a new opportunity for you to walk through this door, but there's something holding you back. It's almost like you're waiting for something to change, waiting for a person or a situation to change. But you know in your heart of hearts, that is not going to change. You know in your rational mind that this situation is not going to change. The only thing that can change here is your decision to make a choice, to move forward and stop waiting for someone to make their mind up about what they want from you. You got the control here. You're in the power seat, okay? You have the power, you have the control, you have the free will to make a choice that's going to be beneficial to you for closure on the past, for this new beginning to come into life for you, to walk through that door. Stop waiting for this situation or person to change their mind about you. You have the power to make a choice and make a decision to move past them having control, and you can take control back here for absolute sure. Four of Swords, you may need a little bit of rest, a little bit of time away from the energy of this situation, because I feel like it's exhausted you. I feel mentally drained, emotionally drained, and I feel like the Queen of Swords is coming back in to say, remove yourself emotionally. Okay, emotions have been running the show here for far too long, and you need to use now your rationale, okay, your intellect. You know what you need to do. You do know what you need to do here. Ace of Wands, you absolutely know what you need to do. I feel like you need to go back to basics. There is something here about your situation that you know in your heart of hearts what you need to do and how to go about achieving your outcome here. Four of Cups, this situation that you've been in, the one that you're waiting to change, you're fed up of waiting, and you will continue to be fed up of waiting. It's time to progress. Progress yourself forward. Take yourself away from this situation or person, because all it's doing is delaying the inevitable. Because if you wait for them, you're going to continue to be in the Five of Cups, disappointed, regretful, resentful. So please listen to your gut. Listen to your spirit guide. Be the Queen of Swords. Be assertive. Take yourself away from the situation, because all this is doing is disappointing you. And you will, with that energy of the Queen of Swords, realign with your self-respect, your self-worth. Know that you have the power here, because when you lift the veil of delusion that this person's going to change, this situation's going to change, it's not. Okay, it's not. And only you can cut the cord of your connection to that person, because while you allow them to be in your life, they'll keep coming back and they'll keep disappointing you. It's time for you to walk through that door Okay, it's time for you to make that decision. Remember, you have free will. And if you're wanting to go back, just know, spirits, kind of word of warning here, kind word of warning rather, is telling you that it'll only lead to disappointment. So be the Queen of Swords here. Okay, take that step forward for a new beginning where you have control, where you are feeling amazing about yourself. You're strong, you're resilient, you're using your rationale, you're removing yourself emotionally so you no longer get hurt. And you're moving forward in a direction that's just going to make you feel like a brand new person, full of energy, full of spark, getting the spring back in your step again, getting your joie de vivre back. Be the Queen of Swords. Set boundaries. Move on, my lovely. Don't wait anymore. You're worth more than this. And when you realise that, boom, you're going to reconnect with who you are, know your worth, know your value, and you're going to be in a very different space, a very positive place of feeling inspired, motivated, and having the energy and motivation for a new start.